students, today I am standing here in front of you to be discuss very important chapter of our 7th class, that is fiber to fabric. As we all know that have you learned in your 6th class also, there are two main type of fibers are here, the natural fibers and synthetic fiber. And in our 6th class we discuss about the plant natural fiber. So these natural fibers which we get from the nature. There are two type of fibers here. One is the which we get from the nature. Means the raw material to make this fiber is we get from the nature. So this the raw material from which we get either it is from plants and it is from the animals. There are two type of the main fibers, natural fiber. Plant fiber we learned about plant fiber in our 6th class. There are two main type of fibers we discussed in our 6th class, that is cotton and jute. We discussed in our 6th class. But now at a time our main topic is to be discussed about the two main concepts, two main type of the fiber which we get from the animals. And the fiber which we get from the animal, that is wool and silk. So this wool and silk both are very important fiber present. So this fiber is not be a very easy process to be get this fiber directly from any animal. So you all know there are two animals which we get wool. That animals are the wood yield animals. This wool give us a wood. That animals is known as wood yield animals. And there is not only sheep give us a wool. Other than sheep also very different type of animals also give us a wool. So here we discuss about the concept of wool also, and the second concept, that is silk. Silk we get from the silk moth. So silk moth, it is a type of insect which make a net of net is used to make a fiber of fabric of the silk. So these two main fibers we discussed in our chapter number 4. That is very important. Chapter number 3, sorry. Okay. So after this one by one we discuss about both the type of the wool and silk. Both now starting with the help of wool. So you all know very well the main one give us a wool, that is sheep. From sheep we get a different varieties of wool. But here not sheep wool is not only present, yak wool also present. Yak wool in which area? In Tibet and Ladakh. Which animal is used to make wool? That is yak. Second, after this yak wool, you have other type of wool also, other than sheep wool. That is your mohair wool. Mohair wool obtained from Angora goat. So goat also give us a wool. So in which area here? That is Jammu and Kashmir. And this fine wool is used to make a shawl, and the shawl made in Jammu Kashmir by the help of this Angora goat. That shawl name is Pashmina. Pashmina shawl is made with the help of the wool which we get from the Angora goat in which area? Jammu and Kashmir. And other animal which is used to be made wool, that is camel. Camel wool is also used. The fur of the camel is also used to make wool. And in which area mostly? In South Africa. In the side, the wool is made with the help of camel fur. Okay. So these are all the type of different type of the animals which we get wool. First one is your sheep. This is the first one. Sheep is the main animal which we get wool. After this, yak in which area? Tibet and Ladakh. Mohair wool we get from the Angora goat. And in which area? Jammu and Kashmir. And camel wool in which area? South Africa. So all one are the different type of wools present in our surrounding, from which we get this wool is be changed into fiber, and from this fiber it is be woven into a sweater or shawl and any woolen carpet which we use in our daily life. So these have more advantages in our daily life. So this all we first we discuss about the animals that eat wool, and after this our main topic, that is from fiber to fabric. How the journey is possible from this fiber to wool. Okay, so this which fiber we get from the sheep, yak. How this fiber is taken to wool? How this it will be possible to be change this fiber into a wool. So change and breeding of the animal. Breeding and breeding of the animal. But what's the meaning of breeding and breeding of the animal? Breeding means it is be a proper management of the animals who will be able to be give us a different products in a very normal example. And here why we rear a sheep? Because of the wool. So breeding and breeding is very important process in which and you all know very well many shepherds you will see they will take off their sheep and go in a open area. Okay, for grazing. Why they are going for a open area for grazing of sheep, grazing their sheep? Because the sheep are the herbivorous animals, so they have a grass eater. That's why these sheep are these sheep are the herbivorous, and because they need a grass, that's why they go to the area where grass is present. After this grass eating animals, grass is not only sufficient for the sheep. Other than grass, what is the main apart of this? The main things which we used eaten by the sheep, that are jawar, oil, okay, ragi, and other like corns, pulses, that things also be eaten by the sheep. Because then the proper management of eating of the sheep is be good now, then we get a good amount of the wool. So if we give a good food to the sheep, then we get a good variety of the sheep from the wool. So sufficient and a proper amount of variety which we get from the wool because we get the eaten in a good manner. So this is very important. The eating style is good, then we get a good variety of the wool from the sheep and other good eating animals. Now after this we discuss about the different processes different steps which is we use to make fiber from the wool. So now we discuss about the different processes which we use to make a fiber from the wool. First one, it is starting from the shearing. Second one is coring. Third one is your sorting. Fourth one is your cleaning of bird. Okay. Fifth one is your dyeing into different colors. And the sixth one is your rolling. So these are the 6 main steps to make wool. So one by one in this chapter we discuss about all these 6 processes, 6 main steps which we use to be convert, which we get wool from the sheep and this wool changes into a fiber. So this is very important steps which we use in our to be make a fiber. So now one by one we discuss about all the main processes present in our to making wool. So one by one we discuss about all these processes. First one, the shearing. Shearing is very important process. And what is the advantages of shearing? So first main step of shearing means we remove the hair of the wood eating animal with thin layer. This thin layer of the skin also be there with the hair. So the removal of the thin layer of the skin with hair, that process is known as shearing. But along with hairs is known as shearing. Okay, and this shearing must be in which pattern it will be necessary for doing this shearing. First, we discuss about with the help of which machine. Shearing is be done with the help of machine, and by like barber or shave na, like this shaving machine, with the help of shaving machine like machine is present, which is be used to be removal of the hair from the sheep body. After this, and this process is always done in hot weather. Why it is in hot weather? Because in this weather camel have capability to be protect their body without hair. Because if we discuss about the winter in winter season, if there is not hair present in the body of the body of the food eating animals, they are not protect themselves from the from coldness. So that's why this is be done always in a hot weather. So after this shearing, the main second process when we remove the thin layer of the skin with the hair. After this second process is scoring. What do you mean by scoring? Scoring means it is with the removal of scoring. It is the process. It is the process of removal of grease, because grease, the dirt, dust that is present in at the wool, which we separate from the sheep eating wool eating animal. So this is the removal of the grease, dust and dirt by washing into a tank. मीन्स टैंक में हमने क्या किया, हमने उसको वॉश किया, जो वूल हमें जो फाइबर हमने क्या किया, हेयर को अलग किया, सेपरेट किया बॉडी से. तो उस वुड ईटिंग एनिमल की बॉडी से जब हमने हेयर को थिन स्किन के साथ सेपरेट किया, उसको क्या किया, हमने टैंक में डाल के उसको वॉश किया. तो वॉश से क्या हुआ कि जो डर्ट है, ग्रीस है, वो सभी उससे सेपरेट हो गई. तो फर्स्ट क्या किया, शेयरिंग की. शेयरिंग के बाद सेकेंड प्रोसेस क्या किया, स्कोरिंग की. स्कोरिंग मीन्स द रिमूवल ऑफ द dust particles from the hair of the wood eating animal. And after third process is sorting. Sorting means the step. Sorting means sending. Where it is sending, where it is sending it to the factory. Means when ship sending, ship को transportation करना, कहाँ send करना, from to a factory, because where it is be given a different color to our wool so where it is be given color in factory. So the sending of the sheep into a factory for giving a different textures that process is known as sorting. So sorting is very important process in which the sending of our fiber wool which we get from the sheep into a factories to be changed into a different varieties or different color. So before but here at the time of sorting again you will see these are containing some wool. Like if you see if we wear any sweater, any woolen cloth at night, then you see wool come at woolen clothes. And this wool cleaning must be there. Cleaning of wool means that is be again scoring is be occur. When it is be gone to the factory, again scoring occur. Again means it is be washed into a tank and we remove a dust particle. So scoring again occur, and after scoring it is be dyeing into a different color. How this is be dyeing into a different color? With the help of how this is be given a different color in a factory. When we get the wool from the sheep eating animal, that wool only have a natural color, either it is black, white or brown. Not other than colors we get from the nature. It is be necessary to be dyeing the sheep wool which we get from the sheep or any wool eating animal. So this is very important process. So the dyeing into a different color is very necessary, because red variety, red, yellow and many color varieties are present which we wear in our daily life. This is not we get from the nature. Only from nature we get either it is white, brown or black. So how this we get from the from in our environment? So because of rolled into a yarn, and it make a yarn. With the help of rolling process, it make a yarn, and this wool knitting occur, and from knitting it will make a sweater, shawl, anything which we want to make. Sweater, shawl, this all are made with the help of all these processes. So important processes present in this case here. These are the 6 main processes that we discussed. First one is shearing. Shearing is the removal of the hair of the wood-yielding animal with thin skin. Second one, after storing, after shearing, what comes shearing means the removal of the hair with thin skin. After this, storing. Storing means, what do you mean by storing? It means the removal of the dust particle grease from a wool. Now third one, it is the sorting, sending into the factory. And after this, what process comes? That is the cleaning work. Cleaning wool means when it will be gone to the factory. Now this is also get dirty and have a grease. So this is the cleaning of this grease from this, and so this grease cleaning is very important. So this cleaning is also very necessary. So after when we clean our wool, then it is being dyeing into a different color, and after dyeing it is be rolling. It is the rolling process occur, which it will be changed into a yarn. When we get a yarn, then this yarn is used to be make a sweater, shawl, and anything which we want to be made after knitting. So this is the whole main process of how we make wool from any wool from the hair of the sheep body or any wood-yielding animal. This is very important phenomena. Here we discussed an interesting phenomena also, and this is not very easy process. This takes time. So the timing here is very important to begin with. It is not like process. Today we remove the hair of the sheep body from the sheep body, and tomorrow we get the wool. So this is not like this very slow process and very easy process. So for making wool, this take a time. So this there is not only one type of wool present in our surrounding. Different varieties of the wool present in our surrounding. And like I give example, in many areas this wool is being made, like in Haryana also, Punjab also, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, Arunachal Pradesh. In all areas the rearing and breeding process of the sheep occur, because all areas take part in to make a wool. So all the areas in our country, this is play a very important role, because they have to be wool process. So this wool is very important, because if wool is not present, how we manage our body at the time of winter. So this the different varieties, different wool, good variety of wool, good quality of wool, and short variety of wool which we get from the sheep and from the yak. That is I write here and some example here, like Bakharwal. That is the name of the wool, and this wool we get from which area? Jammu and Kashmir. And which is be used by, what is be made by this wool? That is be made by this wool is shawl. Means in Jammu Kashmir area, mostly with the help of wool which is made shawls. So shawls are made with the help of, and in our cloth also written here, this is Pashmina shawl, this is Bakharwal shawl. Means it is related to which area? Jammu Kashmir. Second one is made. That is we used to be made carpet. Carpet made by this. And where it is we get? Haryana, Punjab. Manufacturing of this made variety of the wool in Haryana, Punjab and Rajasthan. Now third one is Lohi. Lohi varieties we get from only Rajasthan and Punjab. And this is very good variety of wool. It is used to be made sweaters. Good quality of wool. So I write some example of the wool which we get from the different country also, and they have different names on which ways it is used in making carpet also. It is used to be making shawl, and different varieties of quality of wool. It is used to be making a sweaters. So these all are very important process and very interesting process ki how just the hair of the sheep body is be changed into a sweater. So this is very important and the very interesting phenomena present in our surrounding. So I think you get a much knowledge to be how we wear a woolen cloth. This how this woolen cloth is we make which we wear in our winter. So I think you capture my that topic. Thanks to all.